Hey guys, how's it going? Firebox here. I want to show you an updated market guide from last night's stream where I'm going to show you how to build a budget barbarian build and a budget fighter build. The bar build's going to involve very high move speed with a Zweihander, and the fighter build's going to be my own Rondell Dagger fighter build that I've been running on stream. My goal with this stream and video is to show that you don't need super expensive kits to do well in PvP. And I think I proved that pretty darn well. So hopefully you enjoy the content. I'm going to go ahead and cut over to the builds that I got from stream. I'll have timestamps as well. So if you want to skip around and you want to see just the fighter, just the barb, or you want to kind of look at the PvP that I had, feel free to skip around if you like. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So we need you basically just need all move speed. So we're going to look for lace turn shoe. Look for either move speed or bonus first. Look for cheapest price. So right now 200 is for 5. So we'll always check for both move speed bonus and regular move speed, because sometimes you can find it cheaper. In this case, the answer is no, you cannot. So we're gonna go ahead and spend 200 on the 5 movement speed lace turn shoe. We're gonna go to loose trousers. This will be the same exact thing. We're gonna look for both. That's just a obvious. Never mind. Okay. Take 2. Take 2. That would have been a nice buy. Alright, so it looks like these are about 4 move speed or 5 for 300. Move speed bonus. Oh, look at that. We just saved 200 gold. Okay. There you go. It's that easy. Alright. This is literally the same as 5 move speed, so there you go. Yeah. People still don't know to check for this, which is so funny. Alright. So we are down what? This was 150. No, not that one. This is the one I got off stream for 150. So I'm going to use this one instead. I got that really cheap. All right, so 150, 100, 200, right? So we're at 450. We're going to buy a pair of reinforced gloves probably with agility stat. I think agility is probably the best one for Barb. We're going to go for... So 200 gold for this. I think leather glove is only 2 decks, so it's probably not worth it. I think this is probably best. What does reinforced go for? Or I'm sorry, what does riveted go for? About the same. I think I'd rather have health though than strength, so let's go for health instead. All right, now we need a cloak. What I do for cloak, I don't look, or I guess I'll just show you first and foremost. If you're going for a static agility, it's 200 gold for just 2 agility. And if you go for epic, it's 300 gold for 3 agility. So instead of going for the static of agility, I go for move speed instead. And you'll see very quickly, well, hopefully you'll see. 3 move speed is a little bit more than it was earlier. Wonder if people are catching on. 3 move speed is 200 gold right now. You won't get a good normal stat, but you get a good secondary stat. You can also just keep looking. I can probably find something with a little bit better. 16 luck is not bad. 2 phys. So this is kind of 2 strength with 3. This is probably fine. Well, you can kind of just count this as 2 strength. So it's like a tatter cloak with 3 speed. So I'll use that. So that's 200. We don't need a helmet. We don't need a chest piece. Well, unless I take off the... Do I want to use lizard? I don't know. Let's go ahead and buy the rings first. Same with rings. If you're looking for rings with agility, it's 50 gold for just 1 base agility. And if you look for agility rings with move speed rolls, you're talking hundreds of gold for literally no reason other than... I don't really know. Instead, you pay 100 gold for 3 move speed, and then you can just kind of move on with your life. Or... No, that's too good. Oh, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. Hold up. Someone bought it. They stole it from me. God damn it. People are stealing all my gear before I can buy it. Okay, so 150. I'm going to check the move speed bonus first, because 1% move speed is the same exact thing. Oh, there it is. There you go. 50 gold. Good deal. Yeah, if I can get a good primary stat, it kind of makes up for a little bit of loss too. This is how I build budget kits. pretty much all the time. It's pretty easy to do. People say kit building is expensive, but I feel like they just don't know how to make budget kits. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna grab some more dexterity. So we're missing like a very, very small amount of movement speed, but it's fine. Dexterity is really good for Barb. And for Barb, I'm gonna recommend going for +2 all on your necklace piece. It's like it's by far the cheapest place to get +2 all stats. And the static is not super important. So we're gonna go, we'll check for dex. Looks like it's 150 for dex. I'll check agility too. I'll also check for vigor. So it looks like agility's 2, dex is 150, vigor is probably like 100. I think I'd rather have a dex than vigor though for Barb. Actually, it's even more. So yeah, we're gonna go for the 150 for dex, which is really good for +2 all stats. This is like the cheapest you're ever gonna get +2 all. You will not find cheaper than this. And then we throw on lizard skin, and there you go. Well, wait, a Viking sword. Sorry, I forgot. Hold up. All right, so Viking sword, a purple one's currently what, 150. So the question is, do we buy the 150, or is it cheaper to buy? You know what? That's really cheap. I'm honestly fine with 150. And this has fizz power. Let's just buy that. Do we buy a better lantern? You know what? For lantern, weapon damage can get a little bit expensive. I might buy health instead. I'm not sure. Let me see what I want to do. Yeah, I want to say that's gonna be a lot. Let's see what max health is going for. Pretty darn cheap. Oh, and fizz power. There you go. All right, I got a little lost there. I don't know exactly how much I spent on that kit, but I promise you, this kit is significantly cheaper than a lot of people are probably spending on their gear. I'm happy with this personally. So we're rocking 110% movement speed, 4% action. It's not great, but it's budget kit, so it's about what you would expect. That was honestly pretty cheap. Yeah. So yeah, when I say that my kits cost about 1,500 gold, I'm not lying. It's that it's an entire skill of its own to go to the marketplace and be able to figure out what is worth buying and what is worth, you know, and what's overpriced. And well, hopefully that little brief purchase, or, you know, brief walkthrough is able to help some of you understand how I actually buy my kits. Hopefully that makes more sense. We're running Savage, Crush, Iron Will, Robust, which is fine. I'm gonna just use Rage because I think Rage is too good not to use. There you go. That is how you buy cheap kits, fellas. This is how you build a budget 1.5k gold 110% barbarian build. Damn, I wanted to get the cleric out of the game. Those clerics are pretty scary because I know what build that is, and it's actually like not too terrible against barbs. I'd rather have him out of the game than the bard. That's a wasted judgment. I don't want the team with this bard. Oh man. The goblin. Yeah, that's the cleric build that's been popping up recently. It's a very high movement speed kind of build. don't know where the rogue went. There's 2 other people here. Well, you know, I could leave happy. I already have a lot of profit this game. By the way, my current gear I have on me is way higher than 1,000 gold. I have made my profit back probably ×2 already this game. I'm gonna just head for exit. We're gonna call it a game. Hell, these loose trousers are probably worth a few hundred minimum. Okay, so regardless of my skill level or not, I just want to show that it is possible to do well in this game without 10k gold kits. That's literally the only point of the stream, was to show that, like, yeah, you can actually play this game building budget kits, and then you can go in and then earn way more gold than your kit would ever cost. There you go. Easy. There you go. We just made like 2k gold at least, I think, off this plus all stat geared. Like probably somewhere around 2k with the pieces. Budget build time, fellas. Let me look at my stash real quick to get an idea of what kind of stuff I want to build. You know what? Maybe I'll see if I can build a budget version of like my full-on kit. It's gonna be really tough. I'm gonna go for under 2k. All right, we're gonna go for the 2k variant of this build. It's gonna be really hard to do, but I'll try my damnedest to do this. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll try. All right, let's start with the chest piece. All right, so dark cuirass with armor. This is the cheapest option by far. Any money we can save is money well saved. Oh, armor and PDR. I think we take that. It's 100 gold. Do we take the 100 gold deal? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. 100 gold. I feel like that's a steal. That looks like a steal to me, boys. But this has 3.5% action speed. And the armor's less, though. It's 100 gold. I can't resist. 100 gold. That's so good. All right. Off to a good start. Let me grab my cloth pants. We need movement speed. Preferably movement speed and armor. But I don't know if I'm going to get that lucky. But I'll try. All right. So we're looking for armor rolls alongside movement speed. Oh. 15 armor, 3 speed. That might honestly be fine. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get much cheaper than that, I think. All right. What's it? Someone want to keep track for me? I'll lose track. I think we're at 250 gold. We're gonna do adventure boots with speed. I should probably... 1 move speed or 1% max HP for 25 gold. I kind of want that HP. Oh, wait. Oh, this is plus 4 health? That's a lot of health. Oh, 2 move speed, though. Dude, 4 health is so good. Dude, I can't resist. 4 health is amazing. All right. 190. I'll do it. It's good. All right. Headpiece. We're going to go with the Crusader helmet. It's been a while since I made a... I haven't died with that main kit in, like, hours, so I haven't made a kit in a long time. All right. So Crusader helm. Probably armor, right? Armor, if we can't find armor, we'll go for like action speed or something. Let's see. That's kind of expensive. 300 gold for that? That's probably not worth it. All right. Let's check physical damage reduction. 68 gold's pretty cheap. 68's pretty good. Is pretty good, man. Oh, 3 vigor though. Oh, 3 vigor. 3 vigor's pretty good. Oh, I'll pay 140 gold for 3 vigor. That's really good. And yeah, I can't resist. We'll splurge. We'll splurge the 100 gold. I can't resist the vigor. It's too good for this build to not have it. We're gonna go for some heavy gauntlets. We gotta go for the additional damage. All right. We'll check Epic first. See what the prices are. All right, looking for 2. I'm not buying that. What do I look like? Mr. Moneybags. No. All right. True. 65, 60. We're looking for a good second roll if possible, but I'll go cheap if there's no available options. True. Yeah, no armor rolls, unfortunately. The armor rolls would be ideal, but I don't see any. And I'm not paying like 8 times the price for like 5 armor. And it's a 26 roll too. Yep, that's fine. 65 gold. I think we can make do with that. All right, now we need our back piece, which is, we were using Watchman, right? Oh yeah, because we got, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Barb, but for our cloak. So we're gonna look for any back piece with true physical damage. This build needs true damage, so it's gonna get a little pricey towards the end. That's why I'm trying to look for cheaper gear. Oh my god, there it is. Armor and true damage for 180. There it is. You know what? Scratch what I just bought. All right, scratch that 170. We're gonna buy this instead. I'm gonna use this Watchman cloak for 250. We'll just resell this. I'm actually just gonna put it back on the market. That should sell for, what was it, 180? That should sell pretty easy. It has good 2 stats, but I'd rather use this because it has action speed and its base armor is already really good. So we're gonna spend a little bit of extra money on that. All right, now we need to check Frost Amulet and see if I can get one with armor rating. If we can get a purple one with cheap armor, it would be ideal, but I don't know if it's gonna work. It's not cheap. That's not cheap at all. Okay, I don't know if I want to buy that. Let me see what we got rare wise. It does lose us 1 true physical damage, but if we can find one with 6 health, that's pretty good. That's a lot of HP, but the health roll is really good. Probably it might even be good enough to forego a little bit of true damage. So I'm gonna buy this one instead, and it's a little cheaper too. All right, we need the rings and then the weapons. Now the rings could be expensive. This could be the expensive part. It's gonna depend on how the market's feeling. We might not be able to get our best in slot pieces like I would want, because it depends on what I'm willing to spend. So what is it? 285. I should probably just do it. So you said I was at 953, so I'm at 1200 with the neck. This would be 1518 if I bought these 2 pieces. 18, then I'd still have to buy like the dagger, the shield, and the bow. Okay, well, so here's what I'll do. I'll check for all true fizz first. Those dex ones might be the cheapest go. If we want 2 true damage, which this build kind of needs, you're probably gonna have to do it. Okay, so this is cheaper, but for like 50 gold-ish, it's probably just better to just buy the dexterity, because this build really likes dexterity. And yeah, I'd be willing to like buy it for like a kit. This kit's probably a little bit higher than like budget of what I would like to. But yeah, I think this is fine. So we'll just have to do it. We don't really have a choice. Buying these for 100 gold difference is not worth it. It's absolutely better to just buy these. So this is gonna be the most expensive part of the build, I think, is these 2. So that puts us at probably like 1800, something like that. All right, so let's buy our rondelle. This might end up sitting at like 2500 gold, so it might be a little bit more expensive than I was wanting it to be. But that just goes to show how gear dependent fighter kind of is to make a build that I usually go. All right, so let me see what the base is. So blues are 23. Purples are 25, right? Oh, hey, look at that. That's pretty good. And it has fizz power. Sure. 100 gold's not too bad for that. All right. I think that puts us at 1900 gold. Grab our buckler with armor rating. Yeah, we just buy that. We absolutely buy that instantly. That's actually really good. That was really cheap. That was really cheap. What a good find. Wow. Lucky me. All right, now survival bow is gonna be debatable because you want armor piercing if you can get it. Is power. Oh, that's not bad. Dude, honestly, 10% damage is really good. And health. That's probably worth the 200 gold. There you go. We've built it. We've done it. Was it 2180? That sounds about right. Okay, so it's about 2k gold for this. That's not bad. It's a little bit slower than I would personally like. 65. No, it's higher than 65 because of the shield. 2180. Okay, so I would say with the pots, the surge kit, this is probably a what? Maybe 2400 gold kit. something like that. I mean, of course, you don't have to bring like the best pots, but I would say that's okay. So with dagger, that's 17. That'll put us at 262. That puts us at 312. That's 104% while sprinting. So yeah, it is a little slower than I would probably recommend, but this is just how it is. This is like you're not going to get much better for 2.4k gold, guys. This is like one of the best kits I think I could possibly build for the gold I just spent. But yeah, that's true too. The sheathing is very convenient. Oh, TTV. Well, look at that. Oh, look at that. We already made our money back if we get out of this game. Look at his gear. There it is. We already made our money back. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. Now you see why I make so much money when I play this game. There it is, fellas. I am almost positive that I just made more gold than this kit is worth in one game. Yeah, I am almost so we got 2 plus all rings on quickness, which is great. We got plus 2 all monkey pendant, plus 2 all adventure tunic, plus 2 all with luck. We got this cloak with 2 true with vigor, leather gloves with health and fizz, which is pretty good. And that doesn't include like the potions we got too. Yeah, I absolutely think I just got more profit than my gear is worth. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. It's that easy. It's that easy. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like the video, sub for future content, and comment below what your thoughts are, and if you like the market budget style format that I did for this video. And I do want to thank Justin Doob, Barty, and Kid Brutal for supporting this video alongside all my other members. Thank you all. Have a great day.